sport itself. Two teams that, when the history books are referenced, their names populate virtually every page. Winged helmets, golden domes, and as always, when these two match up, legacy is on the line. Welcome to the Big House, home of the Michigan Wolverines. As we'll see, a playoff team from last year, the Notre Dame Fighting Irish, taking on a team from the Big Ten, the Michigan Wolverines. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, let's get this thing started. Notre Dame lining up to kick off and get this one started. And he's not going to take the touchback. Gets it out to the 20, about 5 yards short of where he'd be if he had just taken a knee in the end zone. From the gun, they'll try the middle. And he never had a chance, just stopped cold as soon as he got it.
And that's why he is an All-American caliber player. He is just so physical and dominant against the run. He's able to shed blockers, use his athleticism, use his speed, get to the ball carrier and bring him down. Simply one of the best box defenders you're going to find in the entire country.
And it'll be incomplete. This is some physical pass.
Oh my God, I fucked that up.
Let's take a minute to talk about
I fucked up that.
One of the big storylines coming into this year was the rising temperature of the coach's seat. And the process of
should have gave me that phone booth, man.
Starts now.
All offseason, this coach has said the right things. I'm not worried about it. I'm not focused on it. I'm just worried about our team. But David, let's be real. He's got to win games. There is an expectation at this program to win. And if he doesn't start fast this year, that hot seat's only going to get hot.
No, and then the chirping starts, and everybody's going to be talking about his job. The pressure builds, and then what happens? Sometimes you lose the locker room. So important to get off to
what the
a
fuck
good
is
start.
that?
Try to quiet some of those haters and some of those doubters.
That's fucked up.
3 yards.
SEC,
First down for the offense after that penalty. They'll move the tight end. They'll leave it with him.
Draymond Green, they running back? Oh, it's an ignorant. I just seen 23.
Great job at contained by this defense. And in order to do that, the end man on the line of scrimmage defensively has got to be able to set the
SEC. That's
force the football back into traffic. And that's exactly what happened there.
Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Wants to go up top. Flips it out on the screen. Turning it on.
Good
play. And he gets it up to the 36. It'll be a first down.
Gotta love this play call early in the football game. Like the quarterback, get in a rhythm, run a screen play, get it to a playmaker, create some space, move the sticks, get a first down. Nice start for this offense.
And the incomplete pass was just too high.
I got blessed. That was a beautiful throw. I don't know why.
Michigan. At some point, with all of the transfer portal talk and guys,
it's sunny. It's in my helmet.
You can score one for continuity with this ball.
Okay, you good?
Well, that means your system and your culture
is working,
because these guys so often are just going for the next opportunity, the next bag of money. Nice job. They kept their guys that they recruited, that they love.
Yeah, it sounds so cliche, but these players really have bought in to this coaching staff and the message and what they're preaching. They all believe they could do something very special this season.
3rd and long, and he'll try to throw for it. Intercepted, and the first drive ends with a pick.
That's crazy.
Defensively, you want to set the tone, and you gave up a few plays, but bowed your neck. Got
Hey, we is ass. Why you putting that statistic out there like that, bro?
Especially on the first possession. Offense, it's your turn.
I can't hear you. I can't hear you.
Off the play fake on first down to throw. Moves away as he feels pressure.
I can't see. I couldn't even do shit. I don't know what play I did or nothing, but that shit was blown from the beginning.
Home crowd going absolutely bananas. Communication is harder. The snapping the football, everybody being on time. Man, this crowd really affecting the football game.
Running to Green. He's down to the 37-yard line, and that's where he goes out of bounds.
And, man, the big fellas up front, they don't get a lot of credit. They don't get talked about a lot unless it's negative, but they're the big component, man. They've got to get some push, to get some running lanes, get this running game going. They're the ones that make it go.
This crowd, full throat, spreading the eardrums and letting them know it's going to be a long day. Here's the pressure. It's picked up.
Man, dog, hate that shit. I should have took the side.
Not much of a chance on the return, but they'll have the ball at the 30.
Protection, dog.
They've got the big fellas out there. A 3 tight end look on 1st and 10. They'll run it from the gun. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play.
Goodness, that is the way you blow up a play quick, fast, and in a hurry.
Hair on fire, caused a wreck. That had to be a blown assignment. They stop him almost immediately. Short game there.
Let's see what this
Still
is.
a little ground to cover to pick up the first. You know, sometimes even a short game like that can be used to set up something bigger later on.
No doubt, Reese, they can pump that and take a shot down the field. And don't worry, they're going to go back to that same play because they know this guy with the ball in his hands is dangerous. He makes
AJ
one guy
Brown.
miss, he can take it to the house.
And my quarterback ass
I
right.
like the aggressiveness on 3rd and short, trying to throw the football, take advantage of a look that they got. They weren't successful, and now it's 4th and short territory. Who knows what they're going to do?
4th down and 4 yards to go. The offense will try to get it.
True.
He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down. Finds him out of the backfield. They drag him down, but not before he's moved the chains, and the screen pass is effective.
That tells you a lot about their confidence in this quarterback. 4th down early in the game on your own end, and you go for it, but when you make decisions and throws like that, it's easy to see why.
Leaves it with the back. A solid pickup there before
Hey, what are you doing?
is able to make the stop.
And I kind of like how the running back didn't mess around. Like, just get down
out of there,
when
man.
you see an opening. A lot of times they close so fast, man. Be decisive, stick your foot in the ground, pick up 3 to 4, and we are not going to complain.
All kinds of room to throw that one in there.
How's my man on the floor, dog? What the fuck is going on here? Is that me?
We talk a lot about Michigan building its offense around the running game, but they've always had an effective quarterback who could make plays down the field.
And I think some people hear effective, Reese, and take that as an insult, right? Like, I don't want to hear about my quarterback being effective. I want him to be explosive. I want him to be dynamic. But Michigan doesn't really have those guys most of the time at that quarterback spot. But when they find those good ones, they have great seasons.
And it'll be incomplete. This defense is physical and pass deep.
Well, the quarterback knew he wanted to go to his tight end on that play. He's a big physical target, but it was the hit
got a
on
lot
the play
in,
that
man. I don't
forced
know
the
what the fuck going
incompletion.
Coming to the line of scrimmage at the 30. It would be a long field goal, but they'd love to pick up a few here on 3rd and long. Looking to throw, and he needs a bunch. And a missed opportunity on 3rd down as the defense knocks it free, and 4th down is coming up.
Well, they're trying
Why
to
is my
get the
man
big
just standing
fella
there? Hell
football
no.
in the passing game, but they haven't been able to do that yet. He is a really nice target with his size and his athleticism, but him and the QB, they just don't seem to be on the same page right now.
And the Wolverines looking to convert on 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down. He's going to take off. They stop him short of the mark.
I was going to say, dog. That's the one time I don't contain him. He take off.
Nice job blanketing the receiver out wide. The defense, you could tell, they knew
man,
they were going
for
it. They
damn.
had a game plan.
Alina, where are you?
Big stop and turn it over to their offense.
This drive will start from the 19-yard line.
Come on, man. What do you want?
They'll run it out of the shotgun. A 7-yard pickup. It'll be 2nd and 3.
Well, it's plays like that that'll help this offense stay in rhythm all game long. If you can have that kind of success on first down running the football, it just opens up your entire playbook moving forward.
Looking to fire. Unloads to the right.
Man, I threw it to the wrong person. I can't see the icon, bro. This shit ass. Had a wide open check down. This shit weak, man.
And here comes the Michigan offense back on the field. They're going to open this drive with a pass.
They got an open man. Oh, what is going on right now, dog? Lock in.
You could just about write the history of the game. Rockney and Fielding Yost, Schembechler and Holtz, the Rocket and Desmond Howard. So many great moments in this rivalry, which has been played since the 1800s.
So many great moments, so many great plays, great players. And how about the uniforms? Just clean, beautiful, pristine unis.
This is just classic college football.
And he's a senior, though. He cold. He is so cold.
This game always seems to come down to the final play.
Now facing a 3rd and long. Looking to throw, and he needs a chunk play. It's complete to the right. He gets inside the 40 to the 39, but he is still well short of that first down marker. It'll be 4th down. The Wolverines line up to punt it away. He ought to be able to use
of course, this game ass, dog. What the fuck is the CPU doing, dog?
The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it.
These niggas don't want to win, bro. The fuck? Why did you get the opportunity to block that shit?
Man, oh man, those types of penalties just drive defensive coordinators crazy. Was 4th down, now 1st down. Off the play fake on 1st down, wants to throw. Got his man on the right.
Fuck, man, what is going on, dog?
Defense just a short game.
I'm so heated.
Slot receiver, he's really intentional in his route running. The quarterback always knows exactly where he's going to be on the field. They've got great chemistry together.
From the gun, give on the inside.
Love you.
And he's brought down after a solid gain, and we are done in the first quarter. It's been a defensive battle through the first period, and the stats tell that tale. Sometimes
I'm beating myself right now.
Sort of settle in, find areas to probe after that first.
Oh, unnecessary pigs, got penalties, 2 penalties, defensive hold, fucking roughing the kicker.
So they had a chance to talk over this 3rd down play to open the period. To the ground to try to pick up the first. Just nowhere to go against this defense to find that single yard he needed on 3rd down.
Okay.
Well, you live by the blitz, you die by the blitz. That time the defense called it at the perfect time. The linebacker able to make the stop on a short gain.
And from the offense's perspective, that's probably making a little something out of nothing. On 4th down, they could boot the field goal, but looks as if they'll go for it. On 4th down, looking for the completion.
Let's go.
As he releases it and just spiked it right into the ground.
Nice job by the defense. Great
that's it.
defense, getting in the lanes, doing a really good job understanding they were going to throw the football in this 4th down. They played it well. Incomplete pass. Defense turns to offense.
They think they can create space here with the run to the right. Knocked down at the 26 after ripping off 10 there.
And listen, the offensive line has to do their job, but a really good job by the running back understanding where his hole is. Go hit it, get the first down, don't mess around. Nice job following his hole, getting positive yards.
Gives it on the option. Runs ahead and powers his way for 4 yards out to the 30.
And those body blows really matter. Like, I want to be able to hand the ball off to my running back 10, 15 times a game. Make the defense tackle him, wear him out. Sometimes these 3 to 4 yard runs, later in football games, they turn into 5 to 15 to 20 yard gains just because of the body blow effect.
Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. Back to pass. And it's picked off for the 3rd time today. Got some room to run.
This is that.
And he's going to take it all the way.
That's terrible.
Touchdown, Wolverine. What a play by
I'm
this
playing
defense
terrible.
with the big 6.
And how about the defender? Exactly what you're supposed to do.
It's the crowd effect, bro. I can't do shit. I cannot see what I'm looking at. Can't do audibles.
So my guy can get it and take it back to the house.
Damn, bro, that shit hurt, bro. You know,
Putting the scoreboard to work for the first time. And the PAT makes it 7-0. Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
Fellas, a big-time top 15 duel. Let's get right to it. Ohio State is currently trailing, but if this young star leads a comeback today, he could join former Heisman winners like Eddie George and Archie Griffin in the pantheon of greats in Columbus. They're trailing by just 4 to Oklahoma. We are the...
There he goes. They corral him out of bounds. Mark it down at the 38, and this offense might have something going.
All right, defense, you got to turn the page. You just gave up an explosive play through the air, but here comes the offense going quickly. You got to get lined up now and get ready for another one.
And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
They're trying to run the football. There's just nowhere to go for the ball carrier inside. He tried to bounce it to the outside. That linebacker way too fast. He met him there and forced the TFL.
They'll go to work in the air on 2nd down. Makes the catch. They bring him down, but not before he's able to pick up the first down. Notre Dame right back to the line.
This slot receiver gives defensive coordinators nightmares. You have got to double him virtually on every pass play. He better have safety help over top. Otherwise, this guy's a threat to score every time they throw the ball.
The modest gain on the completion really shows why you want to run the zone. Make them execute and rally to the ball.
100%. Zone eyes on the quarterback. I see him throw the football.
I'm doing too much. That's all I'm doing.
He'll make tackles, live to fight another down.
Got the completion on the last play. Still some work to do on 2nd down. They'll try the run. Finding open areas. He goes out of bounds after picking up a few at the 35-yard line.
And his offense is clicking, everything's moving, and the guy carrying the football, I mean, he is carrying the rock. Like, this is a guy he's setting this tone for this game, creating some balance on this offense. This offense is going to be
I'm glad he dropped that. I ain't gonna lie. I'll go back up.
Well, the offensive coordinator is just one step ahead of his counterpart across the field. That's not it. Right now, his offensive line is establishing the line of scrimmage, and you mentioned the back. He right now is running with authority on this drive.
Got it behind the line. It's Daniels. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there. Still a bit short of the first down. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. They've worked it down to the 30. This defense standing tall, trying to force a field goal try. From the gun, wants to pass. Gets it out fast. Oh, he's got some space. That'll be enough for the first down, and now they've got it at the 15-yard line. Power football with the run. Stopped at the 13-yard line as the drive continues. It'll be second down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring. Second down, they'll go to the air. Trying to set up the screen. They've got it down to the 3-yard line. Really well done on that throw and catch.
Well, it wasn't a great start for this quarterback, but on this drive, he seems to be turning the corner. He just looks like he's playing in a different rhythm. He's seeing the field better. It's almost as if the game is starting to slow down for him. I think on that last completion, it was a good example of that.
And now a chance to pull even. First and goal as we get late in the first half. They'll try to get it in with the run. He works his way ever closer all the way down to the 1-yard line. Looking for just one more yard. It's second and goal.
All right.
Now the play fake. Looking for the score. Touchdown, Notre Dame. Quick strike through the air for the score.
Nice job putting a drive together. Nice job punctuating.
Oh, man.
Oh, they blocked the extra point.
God damn, dog. My team is playing sus, bro.
12-play scoring drive. The kickoff unit is out there, and boy, did that last drive.
Oh, I can't catch a break.
And he's going to try to return this one. Not nearly as much as he'd hoped when he brought it out of the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 15. Here we go. They'll try to get something on the board here in the final minute of the first half. Wants to go up top on first down. Finds his tight end. Just a quick rhythm throw there and really good use of the tight end.
Yeah, good use of the big fella. I mean, go through your progressions real quick. You can't find anything. Get the easy gain. Don't take a shot down the field all the time. Take those shots later, but take those easy, wide-open opportunities to get some positive chunks.
They'll immediately call timeout. Guys, you never want to sound the upset alert bell too early, but it might be time to at least know where the button is for you.
Know where the button is, and listen, there's no need to panic yet.
Oh, he's ready to take a shot.
Come on, man. Nobody can catch that shit. It's two motherfuckers right there, dog.
Player right there for the taking, but couldn't reel it in.
And I love taking deep shots. I think it makes quarterbacks play honest, safeties play honest, and you could tell just missed a little bit deep on that shot. But listen, those are shots that we want to take because the risk is definitely worth the reward.
We've got a timeout in the waning seconds of the half. Maybe a chance to get off a couple more plays. Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. Looking to throw on first down. Fires to the middle.
He dropped it. Man, this game ass, bro. Fuck this game. They got 4 deflections, no picks.
The quarterback is living dangerously now. He threw a pick earlier in the game, and he almost threw another one right there. These windows are tight. He's got to be really good with his decision-making.
Couldn't connect on first down. Now back to the air. Trying to burn this defensive back. It's incomplete, and they try to get one.
I'm losing this shit right now, bro.
Couldn't quite make the connection. That's going to wrap up
This
the
shit
first half.
crazy, though.
Now
I'm really fighting.
Kevin with the halftime update.
I mean, that helps. At least I scored before half.
And
I gotta get the ball first.
Will kick it away to start the second half.
I don't need a man. Chill. Are you in front of me like this?
And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line.
Okay.
Here come the Irish back on offense. Those 2 first-half turnovers really damaging, and the primary reason and they find themselves trailing to start the third quarter.
And this is an offense that prides themselves on taking care of the football and then having explosive plays. You know they're playing angry right now. They're mad. They know they're the reason why they're down in this game, so I expect them to come out here, lighten it up here at the first drive of the second half.
Yeah, and this defense playing fast, playing physical, forcing things into
Sit down.
action, forcing
Sit down.
those turnovers. They played really well in this first half.
To the air on first down. Rushes on him. Hit hard.
Can't see shit, bro. Can't focus. I'm working on this girl jump on the couch. You need to sit down, man.
The defense is able to get some pressure on this quarterback. They've been trying all game long different ways to affect him. Weren't able to get there, but on that play, because of the pressure, it affected his accuracy. That's why the ball falls incomplete.
Makes the grab. It's Larson. They got him free for a big gainer down to the 43.
They say tight ends are a quarterback's best friend in the pass game because think about it. The tight end's the guy lined up closest to the quarterback, which means generally
Sit down, man.
Those are the easiest throws a quarterback has. You saw it on that play.
Leaves it with the running back. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage.
Well, this is a defense that we know takes tons of pride stopping the run. That's where it all starts and ends with them, and you saw a great effort on that last play.
Second down, he'll throw it. The short hands, it's Broussard. Breaks into the open. They finally get to him, but what a play there to pick up the first down. Notre Dame lines up quickly. Looking for a physical attack from the gun. Brought down, but not before he bowled his way inside the 10 to the 8.
And I think this has probably been the most surprising thing of this game so far. This guy's one of the best running backs in the entire country. They just can't get him going. He's never been able to get into a rhythm. You got to give the defense so much credit because they have been able to shut this guy down.
I'm tired of this game, bro. I'm so over this shit.
Man, that was a good run, but it was almost even better. Great job by the offense. Keep the running game going. You get big chunks like this. Not only was that a big chunk, it also looked like it could have gone for more.
They'll use the running game on first and goal. Touchdown, Irish! They take the lead with the 6. Precision blocking up front created the open lane, and the running back followed it beautifully.
Yeah, it's pretty easy to follow an offensive line that makes those holes and just gives you a caravan all the way to the end zone. What an unbelievable job blocking up front.
He finds the end zone for the 2, and now the lead is 7.
Let's get a pick. I'm struggling.
He'll return it. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. So here comes the Michigan offense. They find themselves trailing by a touchdown and a chance on this drive to even the score. That may not look like a huge run, but they'll take it as it gets them up to the 24.
It's got to feel good as an offense knowing that early in the drive you can turn around, hand it off, get a push up front, and go get positive yardage.
The Wolverines in a good spot here with second and short. Wants to go up top. Here comes the heat. Got his man to the left.
I got bumped twice, huh? That's too much time, bro.
Football had time, spins the ball deep. Nice job by this offense, understanding what the defense is giving them and creating the explosive play.
Looking downfield on first down. Fires to the tight end. Turning it on. He gets it inside the 30 and out of bounds at the 29, and they are rolling.
Well, I know the tight end did some good things after the catch, but Got to give the quarterback credit, too, for the location of the throw. Because he put it out in front of his big man, he was able to make the catch and accelerate, creating some distance there between him and the defense.
Not much room.
That was that 96 get him, bro.
Down to the 28.
That 96 get him.
Defense doing a great job committing to the run. When you commit to the run like this, obviously you can give up some plays in the passing game, but you got to stop the run first.
Punts it out of the air. Not much running room there thanks to this
Hurt his heart, baby.
defender.
Oh, his right arm.
Man down on the play as
Come on,
the
man.
officials take a
Offense.
break to let him be checked out. They're close enough for a makeable field goal from the 26, but they'd love to convert this 3rd and long. The play action fake. Caught close to the marker. It's Gilliam. He's got enough. It'll be a first down. They've got it up to 12.
Well, look, that wasn't a touchdown. That was a massive play for this offense. They needed some momentum. They needed to find a rhythm, and what better way than converting on 3rd down. Awesome job by the quarterback getting through his progression.
And the Wolverines didn't start this drive with great field position, but they have moved. Intercepted. Big play stops the drive.
Oh, I tried out of that bitch. Come on, y'all.
The fact that they forced the turnover.
Yeah, boy.
We've just seen in this game the ball's just gotten away from him a little bit. A couple of times, just hasn't been able to put it where he wants to. And as a result, that's now his 2nd pick thrown in this game.
They'll get this drive going from the 17.
Come on. This shit is hectic, dog. How's I'm still getting this?
They'll start this drive going to the air. That's caught. It's Larson. Still on his feet at the 45. And it looked as if he might take that one all the way to the house. Just ran out of a little steam.
My fucking camera changed and shit. It might have been for the better.
And this offense showing off the explosiveness, the big play down the field. This is so big because what it makes defenses do to react now. Now you scare them. Now you make them drop back a little bit. So that big passing play opens up this whole offense.
From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. There he goes. Got some room in under the goal line. And he'll race it to the house. Touchdown.
Let's fucking go, man. Let's put this fucking game away, man.
Notre Dame looks as if they're warming up for a victory march.
What the fuck is my receiver doing right there?
I'll tell you what, David, the Irish have done a fantastic job of
Hey.
and those playmakers.
All right, I'm gonna let that one slide. I hear this punter.
And handling the moment, handling the big rivalry game with Michigan, a big showdown. Now can they finish this off because they're looking
Wait, what
good
the
right
fuck?
now.
Who's kicking? Is that a receiver?
Not going to give him a chance to make a play as they boot that thing through the end zone.
Oh, he got freshmans up the ass. He got a wow, for the freshmen.
Bunch formation for these receivers. They'll come out on this drive and let it rip. And he got
Sophomore, man. I want a sack. He just want a sack.
Pass, it's incomplete.
And the defense at this point understands that the offense is going to have to try to throw the football, all right? They already got a lead, so they're now pinning their ears back and getting after this guy, trying to get him to the ground.
Throws for the tight end.
What the fuck I do? How I get a fucking...
He's brought down, but there's a flag on the play.
Man, fuck out of here. This game is so funny, dog. I'm getting hella flags.
Good job by the QB there, using his cadence, using his clapping, trying to get this defense offside.
Bro, you got a first down, low key.
Defense needs to hold its water and watch that football. It's now 2nd and 5. From the shotgun, they'll run it. Got enough for the first.
Oh my God, he beat me on that flower. If he would have threw it, he would have been over with for that. Who the fuck? Who's that receiver got burned like that?
You start thinking, more guys in the box, more big guys. I better stop this guy because he's unbelievable. Just great job breaking off the big run, and the OC is going to give him the ball some more.
To the ground. He's got
Oh my God, he bodied my mans, bro. He got laid the fuck out. He got pancaked. Look. Right here. Oh, here he got him. Oh, man.
Picking up the first down, they go right back to their playmaker at running back, and I love the push they got up front getting a hat on a hat, opening a huge hole for the back.
And you become so hard to defend when you can run the football successfully on first.
Good throws. Fuck, man. I should have stayed over there.
Opens up play action. Now you're making me play pass and run. This offense, if they can create that run physicality, now it opens up everything else.
Wants to throw on first down. Catch in the middle. It's Mitchell.
Come on, dirty hit. I'm already getting flags. Flagging for a real shit. Get a helmet to helmet. Let's get a concussion. Why don't we got concussion in the game? That shit pissed me off.
And they built a comfortable lead after 3 quarters of play. Let's take a look at how we've gotten here. Here comes the fourth.
My NIL contract gave me bonus. I get a bounty. I get a bonus.
They had a chance to mull things over. Let's see how they start the final period here on second down. Looking to fire. Unloads it left.
Oh my God!
Maybe a little too aggressive from this senior trying to fit that one in there.
Look at all that space he got, bro. What is going on with my defensive line, dog? That nigga's tall.
Not going to be a way to cool off that hot seat.
And they're going to have to be able to handle adversity and handle the outside noise moving forward, because losing this game in week 1, all the detract.
And he throws his third pick of the day. His head has to be spinning. Got room on the return.
Oh, man, he's slow as a bitch. I'm about to bench this nigga.
Huge turnover, but the big return has them set up in business.
And I love this defense understanding situational football. You got the lead in the fourth quarter, getting your nickel packages. You know the pass is coming, and the execution was great.
Yeah.
Touchdown, Notre Dame! And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house. Now they've got a little breathing room. They are in firm control of this game, guys, but you never want to let up in a rivalry game.
This game is fucking me over in the first half. I ain't gonna lie. I was about to throw my controller.
Much of a factor momentum can be in these types of rivalry games, David. So this game's still far from over.
Oh, he ran that big
my
back.
leadership and my experience comes into play. You got guys
That's a terrible game for me.
been through these rivalry games. You know
9 deflections, bro. This is crazy, bro.
swing it back your way.
My boys gotta go to the catching school. Charles Wilson need to come in. Give us a session.
Michigan ready to get that offense rolling again. That last drive was promising for a while, but you just can't mess it up at the end with it. And the pressure gets him back at the 8-yard line. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check.
Oh yeah, we got the quarterback, y'all. That's a bonus. Hey, that's a bonus. That count. What you got? Helmet and helmet? Yeah. Helmet to the back. Yeah, hell yeah.
The Wolverines have put themselves in dire straits after that last play. It's 2nd and a mile. Back to pass. Setting up the screen. Didn't have much room.
Helmet, remember that.
Not a whole lot of help. Short gain there, and still plenty of ground to cover for the first down.
Man,
I got 6 picks already this year, dog. 8 touchdowns, 6 picks. 3 picks back to back. I might throw 4 more next week against Damo.
But doing it with some discipline. They try to sneak the screen in. They were ready for it. Nice job by this defense.
On 3rd and long, hoping to throw beyond the sticks. Immediately fires to the middle.
Ain't no slowing down, baby. Slinger over here.
For the first down.
Well,
Slinger, Wisconsin, baby.
More stop. They did a nice job not giving up a first down that last one, but with the lead late like this, one more stop, they're going to win this game.
You know me, I'm going to throw that bitch. I'm going to toss that pig.
The punt team onto the field. The punters have had the day off up to this point. First one of the game. He gets a block. Well, they finally stop him, but he found some running room.
Finding my groove, bro. Finding my groove. Damo is sweet. Hell no, Mark Brunell.
Notre Dame has the ball and ready to get moving. It's hard enough to stop these guys, let alone when they get field position like this. They scored last time, and this time they'll crank it up from inside the red zone. And there was nowhere to go, just stopped in his tracks in the backfield.
It's going to be tough sledding for the offense here. They're trying to ice this game by running the football and leading the clock.
Trying to, but I can't ice it when I ain't getting yards.
The defense knows the run's coming, right? So they're going to be loading the line of scrimmage, getting stops like what they just did. Be interesting to see what the offense does on this next one.
Keeps looking downfield. Throws to the wideout. Just about had
what the fuck happened? That was a good defense. I ain't gonna lie. Try to run up to it. I think it floated. That was a pig.
The field right, or he's just trying to force too many throws. That should have been number 4 right there, but the defender dropped it.
Notre Dame comes to the line needing a chunk play on 3rd down. He's looking downfield to throw. Touchdown, Irish! They went for it all, and it paid off with the score.
There's no mercy rule in college football, man. They've got a huge lead here in the 4th quarter. They are still chucking it, and they are still scoring.
Now they'll line up for what
freshman and sophomore. Notre Dame is built for years to come.
And the extra point will tack another one over this lead. We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
Gentlemen, let's take a look at what's happening in a terrific top 15 matchup. Ohio State is getting handled right now at home. Someone needs to step in here and throw in the towel. Stop this fight.
We're taking knees out, baby.
18 to Oklahoma.
I might keep this camera, bro. I see what y'all be doing. It's the camera.
In this college football matchup.
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know what
it was busy for me, huh?
Guys, here come those maize and blue winged helmets on offense. They didn't get much done the last time they had it, and to punt it away from deep in their own territory, hoping this drive will be more productive.
Yeah, and this offense has to find a way to run the football. They got to get more creative, but whatever that looks like for this offense, something to jumpstart them, because nothing really going on the ground.
Yeah, defensively.
What?
Breaks into the open. Good pickup, a little bit short of the sticks.
Well, a nice completion there, finding the tight end. And what's so beautiful about that is while they didn't get the first, they were able to pick up enough yards now to make the 3rd down manageable, really putting this offense in a good position.
Looking to the big tight end.
Catch it, bro. Come on, Golden, bro.
Forcing that incomplete pass.
And you got to expect this offense to
Russell
go
Wilson looking at
on 4th down, right? Obviously
pig,
trailing,
man.
we're in the 2nd half, but we saw them try to go for it on 4th down early. Didn't have any success. They've got to dial up a better play here.
Going for the marker on the ground. He's not going to get there. Stop short on 4th down.
I'll tell you, man, analytics in college football now are...
You good? Oh, watch out. Almost done. Daddy, almost done, okay? Watch out. I can't carry you right now, dude. Watch out, bro. For real, you fucking... Come on. Chill. Doing too much right now. I'm on it.
The way coaches think about down and distances. And listen, I know there are probably some metrics out there that say you should go for it in that situation because the percentages are telling you you got a good shot at keeping the football and keeping possession. That time, though, they're not able to come up with it. They're giving up the football with their backs to the wall. The defense now is going to have to dig them out of this hole.
He spun that wheel of
I'm so confused, bro. How I get the ball?
And it does not go his way, and he loses the timeout. This defensive front just ran free.
I thought he got the first.
He'll lose 3.
I'm so confused.
I think that might be an example of the running back maybe trying to do a little bit too much. Everybody wants to try to bounce the ball outside and hit the home run. But in college football at this level, you just need to do a better job taking what the defense gives you.
The handoff, keep working on that clock.
And here's the mindset if you're on.
Oh, he challenged it? I didn't even know.
Obviously, you're going to run the football, but just
didn't even know.
You don't want to snap
I thought he just paused it.
You're probably just doing safe runs inside the tackles.
What's up, man? Why are you hurting yourself?
You just got to execute. You got to
Okay.
be aware, but you've got this game in hand.
Headed to the end zone.
Where?
This offense does it again on third down. They have been so
be careful, man.
elite on third down all game long. That's the money down. All the coaches talk about it every single time we meet with them. They've been brilliant at it. They've built the lead, and they've got a good chance to finish this one out if they keep that up.
On 1st and goal, Notre Dame will try to get it in the end zone. They'll try to get it in with the run. And they're going to score again. Yet another touchdown as they just add to their total.
And after starting the season 0-1, they knew they needed more from their offense in this game. You just had to find ways to make more explosive plays, and that's what they've been able to do.
Oh my God, another block.
Still on his
That bitch up.
Remember, he can return it.
Nigga blocked it again, bro. What is going on? My special team's ass. The Packers special team coach. Who's this kicker, bro? I think I got somebody on him. Somebody ain't supposed to be kicking that shit.
Looks like he's going to bring it out.
Take them knees out. That's my running back. Oh, he's gonna fight him.
They'll try to put something together.
I needed this one, bro. I thought I was gonna lose. I was gonna give up.
First down with the play fake. Here's a throw downfield late.
There you go, Golden.
Intercepted. Man, they just can't get anything going. Picked up a few extra on that return, but what a play by this defense to get the football. And in a two-possession game, they'll take a knee. Defense can stop it a couple more times.
Hi. How are you? How are you?
How are you?
Behind the chains now on 2nd and long. They can stop the clock a couple more times, and they need to get it back fast, down 2 possessions as the clock keeps winding down. Running out the clock seems to be a mere formality here as they are ready to snap it in victory formation.
What the fuck? All my timing went out.
The Irish send out the punt unit. They'll have to punt for the first time this afternoon. Fields the punt and try to pick up some yards. Cover guys do their job, and they get him stopped at the 22-yard line.
Hi, baby.
They'll snap this one to start the drive from their own 22. Looking to throw on 1st down. They're working that left side. And he didn't have a whole lot.
Is that a helmet hit? Is that a helmet hit?
After
Let's see.
the juke, not
Look,
much room
this
to run.
helmet. Bye. Let's see. Oh, fuck.
2nd down coming up. Likely a lost cause, but they'll throw it again. Zings it complete to the right. They make the stop, and the clock strikes 0, and that will do it for this one. For now, until whenever these two decide to play again, that golden dome will sparkle a little brighter as Notre Dame.
Hello. Hi, baby. Hi, baby.